I'm currently walking out of work. I filmed a YouTube video, just a short one, but I'm challenging myself to see how fast I can now edit it, make a thumbnail, and write out a description for it and everything. The reason why I want to do this is because I wanted to show that it's truly possible to make like a YouTube video to stay consistent if you really want to. And I want to share a couple of my hacks that help me stay consistent and streamline things even faster. I basically have like a template in Canva for all of my thumbnails, so I just open that template and literally I just like duplicate a past thumbnail and then just like change things up and whatever. And then for my Final Cut Pro, I have a template like editing library that I have already just like, I have all my things in there. So like background music, I have like 1 to 2 tracks that I just consistently still use as background music. They're kind of like lo-fi vibes. And then also I have my titles are already in there as well. And so I'm going to start a little timer on my toggle. If you've heard of toggle, I'm going to start like a little toggle timer and get things going here. Oh, and also I'm gonna have to be using my iPhone's like hotspot so hopefully things don't run really slow when it comes to Canva and trying to do that. As you can see, I'm in my car. So first I need to airdrop what I filmed on my phone while I was walking out of work. I need to airdrop that to my computer, which is a reason why I love vlogging on my iPhone. Even though it's not the fanciest camera, it's still a 14 Pro and it's still great quality. And yeah, I just love using my iPhone because it's just simple and easy, and the workflow is very easy. Besides the fact that, of course, you know, easy to use. I honestly don't even normally toggle because I know that I can be quick about it if I want to. And hopefully the footage import doesn't take a long time. Okay, we're going. As you can see, it is ticking. Okay, so I'm pretty much done editing it. The video is short, but where's my timer? Oh, okay, there we go. 52 minutes total of editing. So not too bad. Let me stop it. So that was actually importing footage, editing. Cool. So I did all of that in 52 minutes and 40 seconds. And that was with some titles right there. And then I did a couple things there. I just like put, you know, like where I was kind of like I was trying to go for. And then yeah, for this oh, actually, I did want to put one other thing because I wanted to say spike of more traffic and click through. So I wanted to actually put little load. I'm in the car. I'm on like my hotspot. So okay, let's see if it does it. Let me put this over here, and I'm gonna just screenshot this. Wow, there's just like, my computer's working hard right now. I want to put this here. My top things. Okay, because the whole point of this video is I am talking about how my thumbnails got a lot more traction. But to cut right to the chase, I adjusted my thumbnails and just a spike of more traffic in click-through with my thumbnails on YouTube. So I okay, and then I just want to actually, like, I wouldn't normally put this much like little B-roll and stuff throughout, but it is all helpful. Okay, so this is actually like a more intricate edit than I would normally do, even though it's like very short. But like, see, you've got titles going, you've got B-roll, you've got yeah, you've got lots of B-roll. It's not even just like talking head. Like if this was just a talking head video, I would not have even had to go this long. So yeah, I would say like I wouldn't even have had to go this long if it was just a simple one cut, no b-roll talking head. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I went ahead and paused my timer, so we'll just like estimate this whole edit took about 55 minutes total. Wanted to add in a little bit, an extra thing here. I just felt like I needed to make the video a little bit longer. So Loom, add in footage, thumbnail video. It is the next day and I just sat down to work on the thumbnail for that same video, and I didn't hit the recording of how long that time was. The only reason why I know it took me an hour and 10 minutes is because I reset this clock at 1:05. So I thought about it and I was like, oh shoot, like I forgot to, you know, track my time for that. But sorry, I'm looking for my coffee. I don't even know where I put it. But yeah, so that was like an extra hour. So I truly spent like maybe the same amount of time working on my thumbnail as the actual video editing, which is crazy to me. But like, it's really true that people do say like, you should be spending just as much time working on your thumbnail, if not longer. But this is the thumbnail I created. Right here, it's called One Small Change. It has, I'll show you like all of the layers I did. So I have a background of black, and then I have like the actual image, and then I duplicated the image right here and then removed the background, and then I grabbed this from the video, which was me discussing like the increase. I then took the time to calculate and go into my dashboard. Ooh, not there. Where was it? Over here. I went into my dashboard and I worked out the data of like, I calculated what's that increase from 0.5% to 4% when I changed the day that I changed the thumbnail. And so then I was like, okay, cool, it was a 7% increase. I just asked ChatGPT, honestly. 700% increase, sorry, not 7% increase. So 700% increase, I put that there to draw more attention. Then I did like a title, I did a little graphic, and then I did a third layer, and then I went in there and like really just kind of trimmed out I like deleted a lot of my like body to kind of be able to have my arms come over it like I was holding a banner. I don't know, I thought it'd be like a fun little thing to do. Anyway, I actually think I like creating thumbnails. I feel like a lot of people can't really say the same. But yeah, so this is what I created and I'm about to upload it and get it going. Editor Rachel here. I am wrapping up this video and I realized I didn't get back to actually saying how long the total amount of time was for me to actually get all of this editing done, from filming the video to editing the video and all of the back end stuff. Filming it took like 5-10 minutes. I'll say 10 minutes, and then the back end stuff editing was like 52 minutes plus an hour and 10 minutes with the thumbnail. That right there was like 2 hours plus. I would say like everything took no more than 2 hours and 15 minutes, or if we wanted to just round up, 2.5 hours. And if you are a fellow, you know, aspiring YouTuber, or you want to make like YouTube a side hustle, or you're trying to add YouTube into your business and marketing strategy and you're just like, I don't know how I have the time to do this. First of all, many times I honestly, like, I have crafted my ideal week in a way that I am actually outsourcing my my editing to someone else. Like, I'm not the one editing the videos, and so in a perfect world I am just outsourcing all of my edits. Now I am in an earlier stage where it's like hard to kind of like let people know like, this is my style, this is what I want. So in the very beginning I would say like, get good at just the very standard cuts, right? Like, just do those talking heads. I would actually say that this edit for this video that I did, which I will link, you know, somewhere in here, so you can directly refer to it. Like, it was a very intricate edit. Like, it had B-roll. I did screen recordings. I then like did screen like shots and then laid it over as B-roll, and I did transitions and stuff. Like, that is stuff that I don't think that the average person needs to be doing when you're just getting started on YouTube, especially if you have like just a good message to convey. I feel like a lot of my content, I'm kind of demonstrating things, and luckily I have like 8 years of video editing experience under my belt already. So for me, the learning curve is not the video editing. So please just keep in mind, please don't like be hard on yourself if you are not like doing videos like this in under 2.5 hours. Along with, or like just the editing part, like doing just the editing part in like under an hour, because I would say this is a really robust edit. Now back to my point though, with like logistics and seeing this from like a business point of view. If your business is making enough to be able to outsource an edit for like just $100, and if you have, like for me, I like justify outsourcing an edit if the edit is longer. If it's like 10 minutes or longer, I'm like, cool, I will outsource this. And also when my business goes into busy season, I outsource my YouTube edits. So please keep in mind that if you are approaching YouTube from like a business and marketing strategy, or if you're looking to turn it into a side business or a side hustle, I would say really try to like take some revenue from your current business and allocate some of that from your operating expenses over into just hiring out and outsourcing your edits. I think that in the beginning, like just like I said, very, very simple. And if you feel comfortable, you can just do those simpler ones or to save money. But then also, if it's a more intricate edit like this or something, and you want to hire someone out, I would say check out Fiverr or ytjobs.com. Yeah, those are just really good. Also, I've heard some people even jump onto like Facebook groups and they can hire someone from there. And also just ask anyone. I honestly would ask, like, if you have like a niece or a nephew who is super savvy with like video editing, start there. Ask them, because they would happily love to get like an additional $100 or something like that. I think that they would happily love even just like $50 to do something that they are literally so used to doing all day, like all day for their own stuff. So yeah, these are just some final wrap-up tips and a summary to let you know that 2.5 hours was just like, that was the most it took me to do this whole thing. And the final video was like, I think about almost 6 minutes. And then this video too, like that I'm doing, this is the final clip I'm doing. And I would say all of this, just like mostly compiling like all of the screen recordings and stuff, this video took me about 2 hours max as well to do. And because I'm just gonna do the thumbnail tonight, and it's gonna probably just be like my same format, my Canva template. So if you need, if you want to check out also like my Final Cut Pro template that's got a lot of like metadata and stuff, I honestly think it's more cut out for someone who is an experienced video editor and you want to do more intricate edits. If you want to start freelancing as a video editor, whether for YouTubers, or if you want to start freelancing as a filmmaker in like wedding filmmaking or freelance filmmaking, commercial work or anything, I think that template that I have for sale is more up your alley. But otherwise, I hope that if you're just getting started, you'll take some tips from earlier in my video where I was just showing like I have saved like a project file that basically it's got like my adjustments for all of my color grading. It's got my title with like the font already preset. Like all of those little tiny things, they really save a lot of time. And I wouldn't ignore those things. So over time, you'll build out your style and you can create your own template. If you need help, please, I have like a mini like mentoring call like slot down in the description that I offer like mentorship, with like just a one-on-one call. It's at this point in time, it's very new, but I can help people with anything from video editing to organizing your life, and from like your calendar, doing everything myself anyway, as a 9-to-5 working mom running 2 businesses. Well, a new one is launching. I'm currently running one, and I'm also doing YouTube as a side hustle. So all of that being said, would love to help and talk more. Before this final clip becomes as long as the actual video itself, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.